and it is healthier. You can have you will prevent nutrient deterioration. The nutrient of fish that we handle by this blast freezer, the nutrient is still preserved. Not only that, it will appear fresh, just as you are taking, your normal fresh fish. There is no difference. Fortunately, some of us have had the opportunity to taste fish from blast freezing, and we find it very, very nutritious and fresh. You also discover that there is a big advantage. It is free of chemicals. Raw, chemical can preserve that we are afraid of. I think some of us can remember that they say, they import so fish to the country. This is the chemical that they use to preserve it. It's not so when we are talking of blast freezing. Not only that, you also discover that this fish, it becomes easy to transport. It becomes easy to transport. Then, price control can now be achieved. We can decide, but when that is not the case, it is easier. I think in different sectors, in different areas, they are trying to work on price control up to about 18 months, and the fish will still remain fresh. So these are some of the advantages of blast freezing. What must we do now? The first thing I want to challenge every one of us is that we need to popularize consumption of frozen catfish. Báwo yẹn ṣe ń jẹ kote, tó ń jẹ sardine, tó ń jẹ what else? Titus. Let's tell them that they can eat frozen catfish, that it is as safe as all those fish. The truth is that it is even safer, it is better. Before they bring all those ones from wherever they are bringing it, it has taken time. Your own will not take time before it gets to them. So the first thing is that let every one of us, through whatever means, even through our social media, let's popularize consumption of frozen catfish. Number two, let's facilitate linkages with cold rooms. I was happy when I was discussing with someone that he came around to my office and was telling us that for this frozen catfish, somebody said that a particular cold room said, can you supply so ton every month? And they look at the whole, I won't mention the area, the locality where the man is. They discovered that they cannot. I said, then you are making a mistake. You should have linked up with other farmers throughout the state. Even outside the state, if need be, look, we are one family. We have everywhere people here and all others. Let's mop up fish. Let's mop up fish. So let's facilitate linkages with cold rooms. Then let's ensure there is sufficient supply, because people will start embracing it right from now. But let's ensure that we have sufficient supply. I think you can see this when we can see some pictures, those of us that can see it, but you can maybe skip all those pictures. Now, what are the challenges of blast freezing? Well, the first major challenge is the initial high cost of investment. And you see I put it there that thanks to our big project. If you were to be maybe individual that will do this, it wouldn't have been easy. So we thank God that the project has been able to come in to facilitate. Let's have a round of applause for the project again. And as we are clapping for them, please let's clap for our governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Without his permission, without his input, this wouldn't have been possible. Thank God for our commissioner and our permanent secretaries too, and everybody, the program manager, everyone, and my wonderful sister that is there, that's the project coordinator. Thanks so much. Then, another issue is that the stains harden quickly if you don't remove immediately when you are handling blast freezer. Because of the rapid rate at which the temperature drops, if there is any stain, immediately it must be cleaned. Otherwise, it hardens and it becomes very difficult. Aside that, you don't really have. Then another problem that has been discovered is that some people feel that it must be on 24/7, and when it is like that, it can shorten the lifespan. It can shorten the lifespan. These are some of the challenges that you may have. So as we go ahead with this opening today, I'm so happy. I think I need to congratulate Badagry. I wasn't thinking they were going to be the first set that will be, because I want come out and look forward than you. I was thinking they were the one that would be the first that we are going to, but I'm surprised when Badagry people called that they are going to be the first one. So once again, thank you so much. Ìdàgbàsókè ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó, àjùmọ̀ṣe gbogbo wa ni. Thanks so much.